Hello, hello. It's another week, you guys, and today I decided to come out here by this beautiful fountain. I may get up during our video because I'm in this hyper mode, so please forgive my movements. Every week I show up different depending on what I'm dealing with personally or what mood I'm in. You can probably tell by my different locations and environments that I'm always on the move and I'm always gonna show up for you. This week's LCM read, we're still on the book 13 Things Mentally Strong People Don't Do, and we have covered 6 chapters, guys. Recap, I gotta do my recap. If you want to go listen to any of the videos, they are listed, so definitely go back and listen if you haven't already. Tell your friends about this because you never know who this may help. Recap, chapter 1, don't waste time feeling sorry for yourself. 2, don't give away your power. 3, don't shy away from change. 4, don't focus on things that you can't control. 5, don't worry about pleasing everyone. And last week's topic was all about taking calculated risks. This week's topic is something that a lot of us might struggle with because you can't help but to think about your history. And this week's topic is all about not being stuck in the past. Do not stay stuck in the past. Mentally strong people, they don't do that. Instead, they focus on the present and the future because that's what you control. It goes back to what you can and can't control. Do not stay stuck in the past, guys. It will not serve you. Here's some things that indicate that you're one of those people. You wish you could press the rewind button so you could redo portions of your life. You struggle with your major regrets about your past. You spend a lot of time wondering how life would have turned out. You sometimes feel like the best days of your life are already behind you. Not true. You replay past memories in your mind, and you sometimes imagine saying or doing something differently in the past. These are some indicators that you are someone that stays stuck in the past. And we do this mainly because A, is something that we're familiar with. It takes a lot to go back pretty much and sort things out and move forward. So it's easy to stay stuck in those patterns or beliefs that we've dealt with in the past. Sometimes we still carry guilt, shame, or other, feelings of anger, resentment about a past situation. So it kind of makes us stay in that space because somehow we think that if we keep thinking about it or, going through it in our mind that we will resolve it. But the reality is you're just wasting your energy. And sometimes we get scared about moving forward. I think fear has been a very commonality in all of these different topics we've been discussing because fear is one of the biggest things that holds people back on all levels. So really check yourself if you're scared about moving forward, thinking that maybe you will leave something behind or, life might change once you overcome your past and you won't have that same script to rely on. So you're going to have to create a new script. And sometimes that can be scary because you're like, well, what script am I going to use, But when you do that, when you dwell on the past, you're really going to miss out on right here and right now. If you're thinking about your past today, are you able to show up in this space right now? Think about that. Like, really get out of that past mentality so that you can show up today and build a better future for tomorrow. It makes it impossible to adequately prepare for the future. Again, you cannot prepare for your future if you're constantly stuck on your past. And if you do that, then you're going to have a hard time with decision making because you are now going to be worried about how your past went and if that's something that's going to repeat. You're more fearful about making those types of decisions or taking calculated risks based on your history. You gotta let that go. It doesn't solve anything when you dwell on your past, and honestly, it can lead to other mental health issues such as depression, because you're constantly replaying those memories that are not serving you. And honestly, it can also make you feel like, well, the grass is greener in the past. So for example, you were in a toxic relationship and it somehow ended. I don't know how. Maybe they left you, maybe you left them, but you're stuck on it. You're stuck on it moving forward, and somehow you forget about the bad things that happen, because we tend to do that. And you think that the relationship was just so amazing. You think about all the good memories from that time, not being real logical about the reason why it didn't work out. And so in your mind, you romanticize it and you think about how it could have been and should have been, when in reality, it didn't serve you then and it won't serve you now. And so if you stay stuck in that pattern of thoughts, you can't ever move forward. You can't ever find real love, because you're constantly thinking about what that could have been or whatever. By the way, quick break. Did y'all notice that I'm wearing my Cheerfi alumni shirt? Yes, I used to cheer for Fayetteville State University. I am a Bronco Cheerfi Smooth. Shout out to those ladies. I'm sad that I missed the camp this past weekend, so I just wanted to wear this and shout out my alma mater. I was number 88 Shine. That's my Cheerfi name, in case you didn't know. I just wanted to throw that in there real quick. I know that's in my past, but that's actually something that helped build me, and I have good memories being there. So I just wanted to bring that up. Some things are okay to keep in the mental. Yeah, back on topic, right? Thank y'all for my interruption. Let's stop the past from holding you back, okay? Let's talk about it. Shift your thinking, please. Schedule time to think about past events so you can compartmentalize the things that you need to work through or sort out. Say, okay, you know what? Monday morning, I'm gonna sit down and think about all of this crap that I need to think about, and then I can move forward. Like you spent that time doing that, and then you can move away from it by focusing your energy and time on other things, instead of it just all the time going around in your mind. Give yourself something else to think about. Create goals. Make time to develop your future plans, so that now you have a new shift on what you're actually looking forward to, and you're not dwelling on what you had or didn't have in the past. You know what I mean? Establish goals for the future. I just said that. So yeah, focus on the lessons that you learned. I'm a strong believer that there's a silver lining to every situation. So yes, sometimes it's very hard to find, but it's always there. So always think about, what is it that you could have learned from your past experience, and what is it that made you a more enhanced human, and what can you take with you to your future experiences, right? Think about the facts and not the emotion. This goes back to taking calculated risks and how we're illogical sometimes. Think about the actual facts that were involved. Like, you were in an abusive relationship, right? That's the fact of it. But you're not thinking about the emotions that were attached to that. You're just thinking about the fact that you were in an abusive relationship that was not good for you, regardless of how your emotions were at the time. Look at the situation a little bit differently. Like, if there's some guilt that you're feeling about possibly your child not doing the things that you would have hoped they were doing, and you start feeling guilty about some of the past decisions you made as a parent, this is the time when you can look at it differently and say, well, you know what? I'm not responsible for her decisions anymore. Like, I have let that go, and it's her job to develop herself. So that is how you can, like, change your perception or shift your mind on that type of, situation. And then of course you need to take time to make peace with your past. If there are some things that you're harboring or emotions that you're carrying, now is the time to make peace with that. Do what you got to do. Go seek therapy. Go seek a life coach. Go do what you have to do to make sure that you can heal yourself so that you can move forward. Give yourself permission to move forward. Like, you're not obligated to stay stuck in your past. Now is the time that you can say, you know what, I deserve to move forward. I deserve to have a better future than what I have. So definitely give yourself that permission. Recognize the emotional toll of dwelling on the past versus moving forward. Pros and cons. Is staying in the past serving you or not? Simple decision, right? Practice forgiveness. If there are people that you need to talk to that you've just been avoiding for many years, take the time to get the courage to take that step, especially if you know that's what you need to move forward. Forgive the people that you feel hurt you in the past. Everyone has their own story to tell. Everyone has to pay their own consequences. So please learn that forgiveness is for you and not for them. Understand that. Change the behavior that keeps you stuck in the past. What is it that's keeping you there? Do you avoid certain things? This goes back to pushing out of your comfort zone. Don't shy away from change. Do the things that you need to do to get yourself where you need to be. I say that so much, but it's so true. And honestly, when you start doing that and you start focusing on those things that we just talked about, and you're getting out of that past script, it'll make you stronger. It will allow you the chance to bloom. It'll allow you the chance to grow into the person that you're destined to be. Because as long as you let the past control you, and it's like a mental prison, like you can't let that happen to you. You are way stronger than that. And when you come out of that, you're going to be even stronger. So take that time. Take the time to get out of that script. Get out of those experiences. Do not use them to play victim. Don't use them to have people feel sorry for you. That just says that you're mentally weak. And this is all about how you can be mentally strong. This is the time, guys. This is the time where we need our people to grow and uplift and heal thyself so that you can help the rest of this world heal as well. This is what will be helpful. Reflect on your past enough that you can learn from it. Move forward in your life. Actively work through your grief so that you can focus on present and plan for the future. Think about the negative events in terms of facts, okay? Finding ways to make peace with the past. Whatever that takes for you, seek that help. I already said all this, so you already know. This is becoming redundant. But at the same time, if you need to hear it again and again, listen to my video again and again. Go find other relatable videos that will help put that same input in your mind over and over again until it becomes your reality. Honestly, I listen to similar messages all the time from different people because the more I listen to it, the more it's going to be in my mind when I make future decisions, and it's going to keep putting me in the right spot. That's why I do videos like this, because other people's videos have helped me. So I feel like I need to put this knowledge out to help others as well. And hey, you might start your own YouTube channel after you get through your situation. Please do it. I encourage you to do it. This is what you probably shouldn't do. Don't try to pretend that your past didn't happen. Being in denial is not going to help you. Try to prevent yourself from moving forward in life. Stop dwelling, okay? It's not helping. Don't focus on what you've lost. Focus on what you've gained. And stop replaying all those past events in your mind over and over and over again. Tell me, what are you learning from that? What are you getting out of it? If you have some rationale, I would like to know. And then, honestly, don't try to undo the past. The past is in the past. There's nothing you can do about it other than accept it for what it is and move forward. I know I kind of ran through this chapter this week, but I mean, a lot of this information is very similar. Each chapter kind of builds upon the next, and all of these techniques are going to help you become mentally strong. I'm counting on you guys. I'm counting on you. You understand that? Attack. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, attack. Y'all better attack these problems. Get out there and feel empowered. Let me be your cheerleader. Let me be your cheerleader. Call me. See what we can work out. Like, I'm here to help people overcome as they help me overcome. We're a team. We are a team. There is no I in team. So we all need each other to uplift and overcome. Thank y'all for watching today. I'm with this beautiful fountain. I'm getting ready to have my meetings. It's just beautiful outside today. So if you get a chance, definitely get out there and enjoy some of that sun. It's really not that hot today. I'm surprised. I'm really thankful for you guys who are watching and following my journey. It really, really makes me feel great to know that I can have an impact on this world. And, you know, even if I just reach one person, like, I am so honored. I'm so honored to be here. I'm thankful to be here. I'm grateful for every moment that I have on this earth and right here, right now. I mean, I can't express enough gratitude. Today, for me, mentally is a great day. I don't know, I just woke up on the right side of the bed and I just feel amazing. I feel like I can accomplish anything I put my mind to, and I'm hoping I'm sending those same vibes back to you. I love you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. And hit me up if you want to connect. Deuces.